I've had support from Wanton Street, CAMS, One Point, Durham Help and Durham Enable. In some instances yes, in others no. Here at Wellington Street, yes, definitely, because for example it's very different to CAMS and One Point, where you're sat in a room with your worker and it's a very formal environment. You feel like there's not that sort of like friendship, like relationship there. So it's almost that you're talking to somebody who is paid to listen. Durham Help and Durham Enable, like, because obviously both with Durham Council, have definitely been like very good at communicating with each other and sort of like keeping everyone in the loop, including my parents and myself. Whereas with things like One Point and CAMS, you tend to only be involved in one of them because we both cover the same type of work. We both do CBT, we both do one-on-one, we both do family therapy. Like, say you're with CAMS, if you were to get a new counsellor, and like it did feel that you did need to repeat yourself. Definitely Warrington Street. It's like here it's been extremely supportive. It's like a group of friends, and it's very informal. It's nothing like a counselling session where you sat down with somebody and you're talking one-on-one with them. It's more like it's a place to just hang out, and if you're having a bad day, then you can approach the staff and talk to them, and they'll listen and support you. I think making it like more informal, because I think when you're in a counselling session, it feels very formal, like, and you're aware that that person is just doing their job. Whereas here, it's very informal, and you tend to open up more to friends rather than like workers, and I get that workers do try and like build up that sort of like friendly relationship. Just because it works for one person, it doesn't mean it's going to work for everyone else. So I think trying to cater to individual needs is very important.